Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at a Godiva secret wig. Her name is Julia and she's a lace front mono part. So stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at a young lady by the name of Julia by Godiva's Secret Wigs. I have her in the color Cinnamon Toast. It's a rooted color and she is a lace front part mono top. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take her out of the bag. Okay, after a good shake, she is awake. Now let's take a look. Oh goodness. Okay, we are going to look at this cap construction. Okay, Cinnamon Toast is a reddish brown color with a black root. And so she has a lace front from high temple to high temple. So it doesn't come down onto the ear tabs at all. It just meets the ear tabs right there. And then of course she's got a mono part so that you can part your hair on the side there and have it look real. We've got closed ear tabs with metal stays in them. We have an extended, not extended, a standard 1/2 inch velveteen nape at the back with buckle adjusters on the right and the left. We also have lots of wefts on the rest of the cap on the sides and the back to help accommodate the size of your head and comfort. Let's see if I can manage to speak my way through the rest of this video. Okay, let's turn her the other way around. I'm going to go ahead. I did shake her, but I'm going to brush her now. And I've got a good firm hold on that lace front because I don't want to cause any damage to the lace front, but I do want to wake up these fibers. Now, she is a little bit of a shorter bob. But she's got a flip and body at the ends. So she's a blunt cut. She's not tapered like bobs might be with the A-line or razor cutting. So we're just going to have to see what she's going to look like. And this Cinnamon Toast color, I don't know if the camera is going to pick that up, but it's a very rich brown with red undertones. But I am seeing some little bit of gold throughout her. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Can you see that? And see, even right down here, there's a little bit of lightness. It's just a beautiful color. Very dynamic. Very dynamic. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get Julia on and take a look at her and see what she's all about. But before we do, what I have on today is Ann Mono by Godiva's Secret Wigs. I've done a review on her already. I'll put the link right up here. And this is in the color Silverstone. Just a cutie pie, isn't she? Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take a look at Julia. Okay, up at my hairline. Yep, this is very high temple to high temple. This is where the lace front ends, right here. So it's like the corner of your forehead and your temples. Alrighty, so look at this, oh darling style. The cap feels a little on the small side to me, but you know, that's just the way some caps are, okay? And I think I find that Godiva's Secret Wigs caps run, for me, they run a little on the smaller side. So that would be true to what I'm doing. So look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this beautiful flip. Alrighty, so we have our mono part. I think it's on this side, but she wants to part over here. You know, I would not, if she lays better going this way. look at this flip. Oh my goodness. Anyway, if she laid better on the front at the bangs, going from this side, which is a non-mono part, there's the mono part over here. And I would not be averse to leaving it like this. I don't think that's a deal breaker for me. The deal breaker would be is how she looks around my face. So look. Oh goodness, look at this. We can, oh goodness. I'm speechless. I do like these kinds of flippy hairstyles. Don't you know that, don't you? Anyway, well, let me do a spin. just right out of the box, okay? Right out of the bag, so to speak. So we've got lots and lots of body. It's above the shoulders, which is a great place to have a longer wig, because then she's not going to get a lot of friction frizz on from your shoulders. And she has a side swept bang. Oh gosh. Oh, that's really cute. All right, okay, so here's what the roots look like. And I don't think you can see much of anything under there because the cap is black and the roots are black. And so we've got all that, but she has a lot of body. Okay, I have to find that mono part. All right, it's over here. I just ran my finger through it. And it looks like, yeah, she's behaving going this way too. Okay, so if I do take advantage of that mono part, let's take a look and see. All right, I'll try and pull that apart. You can see my silver wig grip band underneath there, can't you? Yeah, a little bit, you can see that. But if I just leave it to itself, can you see that? Is that a deal breaker for you? You know, I could wear a black headband underneath for that matter. Okay, so let's play around with her. Okay, I'm gonna kind of comb her under with my fingers. These fibers feel a little bit like they could be part of the heat-friendly family, but I know that Godiva's Secret Wigs does not have heat-friendly fibers, so I would not advocate using any heat on this young lady. Okay, so now I have combed her under just a little bit. And of course, she still has this beautiful side swept bang that wants to go off like a wing, which is very attractive. Isn't she pretty? Okay, let's look at my coverage, okay? So on my sideburns, this is not covering as much as a normal cap would on me. So I would definitely have to treat my sideburn areas. But that doesn't mean that the one that you're going to get is going to be like this. You're going to find that it might fit you a little bit better because your circumference is different than mine. Okay, so here she is. I could see her being very elegant, and she comes in 6 rooted colors and 1 non-rooted color. The 1 non-rooted color is a brunette. It's a dark chocolate color. And the other 6 colors that she comes in, there's a darker one, a dark brown, a chocolate kiss, and then there's this color, which is a little lighter, and she could pass as a red, a deep red, almost a burgundy red. So, you know, if you really like reddish colors, a red tint, but not too much, this is a beautiful, beautiful color. The next color is an English toffee color, which is kind of a hazelnutty color with a dark brown root. And then there's 2 blondes. One is called butternut and the other one is called vanilla bean. And so she comes in those colors. But oh my goodness, how fun. Isn't she darling? And with a lace front too. And like my forehead my widow's peak keeps coming in. But you know, if this is too dense for you, if it looks too much like a solid line, you can always tweeze some of those fibers out of there to make the hairline look more realistic. I would probably take it to someone to do that if you're not familiar with how to do it. Oh golly, I really like her just all tousled like this. Big and with a beautiful pair of big earrings. Oh, how gorgeous. See, isn't this fun? Oh, wow. And of course, she's giving me that Jackie Onassis vibe. How about you? Oh gosh, too fun. Oh, beautiful, beautiful wig. This is Julia lace front. Okay, this is the vanilla bean color that they have her in. We can pull the bangs up off the face, have a little more height right there. Make sure that we continue to play up and only use your fingers, because that little bit of a messy look looks very stylized. So bringing that up high in the front is a wonderful way to add height, another little bit of styling. Oh goodness, this is just so cute. Oh my goodness, isn't that something? All right, so that's the other way. Let's see if we pulled it straight back to reveal some of that hairline. And then you could also pull just the front back and have a single clip. I haven't looked at the back yet, but how's it look? Very, very cute. You could exaggerate this wedge look, or you can comb her down. Let's do that. Let's try combing her down and see what kind of silhouette we get with her there. So the sides are able to come under the chin and curve under like a bob. Let's see here. Will this be able to do the same? Well, it looks like it might. Well, it looks somewhat more tame. Let's put it that way. Of course, I like things kind of wild. But let's go ahead and let these sides lay down a little bit more. So you can get her to be a little more subdued, a little bit more conservative, maybe a little bit more casual. But boy, she's got potential. She just really has the potential to be fun and elegant. I mean, very, very elegant. Yeah, so here we are in just a standard bob. Let's try, I just want to do something crazy. Get with my fingers, just there. And a side part. And oh, look at this. One side could go under and the other can flip up. Well, how about that? Oh my goodness. Well, I think this young lady is a lot of fun. So the sky is the limit. You can use any kind of headband with her. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed you can. You can wear a headband with her. And of course you can put clips all along there too, blingy clips, just to add a little bit more fun. Okay, well, this is a party girl, I think. She is really wanting to come out and party, isn't she? Well, I'm going to have to find a party to take her to, okay? Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for joining me here today. This was a lot of fun. This was a great surprise. And she's a beautiful, beautiful auburn red, deep auburn red. So I hope you enjoyed seeing her as much as I enjoyed showing her to you. You guys have a great week, and we will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions. Okay, bye-bye.